I'm late. I'm late for a very important date, right? People message me, are you having trouble? You're late. You're like 5 minutes late. I don't understand what's happening. I really don't. Hi, 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 hi. Hi. So I've been busy. How's everybody doing this evening? I didn't put these back. What is wrong with me? Ooh. How is everybody this evening? I am. Oh. Oh. I'll have to send that to the husband. So you see me, I start reading stuff and I get distracted. What is going on? No, I have to come back. Okay, right back here. I am on to do readings this evening, and whatever pops up, right? It's all good. I'm really rigid on my schedule. I do like to be, when I say I'm going to be someplace, I like to be there at the time. I look bright-eyed. It's makeup. Actually, you're working-ish. I understand that as well. No, actually, I just threw on lipstick and said, that looks right. That looks right. We'll continue on. So I am just going out here trying to get my phone to cooperate so I can scroll down so that I can share. We shall see. We shall see. That little guy over here is not hanging right. Hang on. He's not hanging right. You love my hair. Thank you. It is a practice. Trying to find a good hairstylist anymore is it's fun, right? It's fun. I can't seem to scroll down. And I found a girl and I said, special brownies. Who's making brownies? Somebody's making brownies? Likes the new site design. Which one? Which on the mystical crystals? Who's making brownies? Oh, it won't let me scroll down anymore. Oh, there we go. Maybe I can do it there. So I'm trying to share out. There we go. Okay. So I've been planning and formulating today, you guys, been working on things and trying to get together something that we've been working on that is now sitting right here. So we've been trying to work on something for Valentine's Day. I wanted to have some, since I'm not actually offering readings right now, I'm only doing private tutorship. So if you guys are wanting to get some private tutorship time in, I am available for that. That's all I'm going to be doing. I want brownies too. I have trust. My classmates know is mine. I like having a dedicated hairstylist, but I haven't found the one I just found that did this great job on my hair is leaving. She's moving to Denver. I'm like, no, don't, please stay. Anyways, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So as I'm sharing out, probably hitting groups that are not where I'm supposed to be hitting groups. But we're doing it anyways today because I can't seem to find the ones I want to share too. So we're going to do readings this evening. It's going to be full-fledged reading evening. We are going to do a giveaway tonight. I do have the giveaway sitting right here. So we will be doing that. There is the rule that you need to be a sharer to be a winner, you guys. If I can't see your name, which I will let you know if I can't, then we'll deal with that in a moment. But why can't I find what I'm looking for? That's not it either. Getting frustrated. We don't want to be frustrated, right? Okay. Let's do that one. Okay. All right. So here we go. So first of all, we want to talk about thankfully, it was lonely on the gram. It was lonely on the gram. What's the gram? Instagram. I am streaming on Instagram. I think I think I am, but you can't comment there. What's a YouTube song? So, oh gosh, that's so good. It is so good. It is chai with some heavy whipping cream in it. Yum. Okay, so here's what I did. This is what actually one of our incredible people on My Mystical Lifer, Ellie Coyle. Hi, how are you today? I am so blessed to see you there because, I mean, tell you, I had nightmares, not nightmares. I had dreams last night, and I just you were in them, and I felt so bad because it was it just threw me for a loop. I got up and like, oh, what the hell? Oh yeah. So I have 2 bags of chai. Put it in my Keurig. 2 bags of chai tea. Put it on strong brew, and I put it through the large cup and then the small cup to fill my coffee mug. And then I put heavy whipping cream in it. Oh, so good. Okay. So here's what we have. I'm going to show you what we have, and this is something that is available in the store right now. We only have a kind of a limited number of them because we want to be able to offer the right kinds of stuff in each one. So we have a self-care pack, you guys. This is all about self-love, right? Self-love. I actually need to change care to love on this. So we have a self-love pack where you get pink tourmaline, rose quartz, clear quartz, and a sage stick. In this beautiful little pack. Oh, the heart moved. The heart moved. I moved my heart. Okay. And it keeps moving. And there's also filled with chocolate. Because why? Why? Because chocolate is very grounding. Believe it or not, chocolate is very grounding. The darker the chocolate, the more grounding effect it has. Really good for you. It's a detox, right? So this is the pack that comes out. It does have all this stuff in it. And what's really great about this, you guys, is you can buy it for somebody else and we will ship it to them. So instead of giving chocolates or flowers or, stuff like that, they get chocolate still. But you can send it to somebody else right there on our webpage. All you do is fill out their address for the information and it goes directly to them. $33.33. So it's $33.33. And that includes the shipping. That's with shipping. So you can just get online, buy this and send this off. You don't have to buy anything else. The shipping's included, $33.33. So that is in Our Mystical Crystals right now. I wanted to make sure it was in the store before I talked about it. It was a bad dream, Ellie. It was a bad dream. It was just a bad dream. All right, it's all good. It goes. They come, they go. That's a thing. So what are we giving away tonight? What did I do with it? Oh, I'll get it in the drawer in a minute. Okay. Tomorrow night is tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central, right here, is going to be a remote healing session. Sam's away, so I will be doing the healing session, and I figured might as well do it online. So we'll be doing that. So throw in some of our mystical weed, and I'm jumping on it. I don't have any weed. I don't. You've heard my luck with plants. I do not grow anything. I don't. It's a self-care pack. It is a self-care pack, and it's all the crystals in here. Especially if you have somebody. No, not overseas. That's not an overseas free shipping. Sorry. Thank you for pointing that out, Ellie. That's local, continuous 50 states. So I'm going to grab my favorite deck tonight. We're going to play with the Mystical Times cards if we need a card. I know we're going to be doing some mediumship tonight. If you guys missed it earlier this morning, we actually had a chit chat with Prince, and that was kind of interesting. He was talking about Syrian past lives, and he was talking about his own personal past lives here in in this human existence. So that if I died, that's a new life and prosperity for me. Okay. Okay. We're just going to go with that. Okay. Hello. Prince is such a soft self-care is weed. You guys really have no experience with it. Like none. I have maybe one time it didn't do anything for me. And I was like, I don't like it. It smells like skunk. And I just can't. Oh, I miss Prince. You know what? Here's the thing, you guys. I just feel like I have to be. Oh shit! I have the thingy up here. Being spontaneous is. I'm much more comfortable channeling spontaneously. That's why I'm like, Ellie, we'll be back in an hour. Okay. Hands-on healing and remote healing. Yes, we'll be doing it right here tomorrow. It'll be 30 minutes. Oh. Lori, right? Okay, everybody, like, follow, share, please. I thought if you dream someone died, it means long life, not death. I just woke up and I was just afflicted. I didn't write it down. I was just like, what? What? I make me sound like a hothead. I smoke pot for medicinal properties. Yes, we know that, Jennifer. We know. You're good. You do not come off as a pothead. Okay. I have cousins that are potheads. You don't come off as a pothead. Okay. So moving on, right? For whatever reason, we have Michael, we have Mike here. Mike, Archangel Mike. Hello, Mr. Wait, what? Where's Mr. Fry? Oh, hello, my husband. You want to come on with me? Huh? You don't have to, baby. I know you're probably working. Archangel Michael is really hanging out this evening. I'm not quite sure what is with that. I feel like there's somebody on here that will need some message from him. So we'll be passing that along. And as a matter of fact, I know that probably is the case because it kind of makes my head feel a little tight. She has a nephew that's a pothead. No. Sam the man. And Justin, thank you. I just changed, by the way, that's how late this is to the game here. I just changed the format of the store the other day to make it easier for people to be able to search for things. People were telling me they were having a hard time in the store, so I changed the format in the store to make it easier. There's that man you've married. There's that man you've been living with, right? Have you guys heard the story of Sam telling a customer one time that I was his girlfriend and his wife was at home or something along those lines at the shop, and they believed it forever. I mean, like until like a long time. And I just thought it was like a secret. Anyways, Brenda Climo, you need a card. Brenda Climo. Woof, girl, Brenda Climo. Why are you overthinking so much? Why are you living right here, girl? Oh my God. Take a break. Let the brain slow down for a hot second, would ya? Overanalyzing, overthinking. Take a hot minute to ground. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. How are you talking to yourself? Are you talking to yourself nice? Are you putting yourself under the gun? Are you putting yourself under tremendous amounts of pressure? Because what? For yourself, girl. Live with some kindness for yourself. We doing a lot of the work we've discussed. So excited for the changes we have ahead. Yay. You're like, you're sure you're not talking about me, right? Dark chocolate, please. I don't have any dark chocolate in there, but I can get some. So you need to be nicer to yourself, Brenda. Why? Do you understand what a gorgeous soul you are? What an ascended soul you are. You vibrate very, 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 very high. You vibrate so high. Yet you put so much pressure on yourself. You need to ease into it, girl. Ease into that energy because it is so right there for you. We need to sit and talk one day about what level of communication you have, because you're living like you have all these guides here going, hey, 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 and then here's you. You need to just go with the flow and find that joy and that love there, because they're right there for you. They're right there for you. And this headache is about beating your freaking head against the wall, man. You know what the definition of insanity is, right? There we go. Okay, moving on. Thank you. I know. How many people? Okay, wait a minute. This is valid. How many people with a show of me on here believes that this could be about them? How many people believe that that reading could have been tailor-made for them as well? And I'm not saying it's a blanket reading. I'm not saying that, but I want to see, I've got to take my shoes off because my socks are driving my feet nuts. Because I want to see how many people, look at you, right? Right? I have a challenge for you. I have a challenge. When you get up in the morning, in the first minute that you're up, I want you to find something beautiful about yourself. And how many people now are going, what do you mean? How do we do that? How do I find something beautiful about myself? Oh my God, there's so many things, so many beautiful, beautiful things about ourselves, right? That we need to revolve. Oh my gosh, how many of us speak horrible to ourselves? I like to think I don't anymore. I used to walk around the house. I'd call myself a fat pig. I'd call horrible things about myself because of this, because of my meat suit. Oh, you haven't missed the readings. We're just rolling on. This is a meat suit, right? This is not who I am. This body is not who I am. This is who I am, right? On the inside. So find something beautiful about yourself. Your meat suit. I know, right? It's our meat suit. It really is. If you think about it, we are walking around in a physicality because it's our way to get around. It is how we experience things because we have the senses. My meat suit has extra fluff. And I decided, a meat popsicle, I decided about 10 years ago that this is just a physical thing. And if somebody doesn't like it, well, okay. I'm not saying I don't go, well, I could really use some weight loss. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, if I'm perfect today, the way I am because I love myself and I love other people, then that's my day for today. And I don't walk around the house calling myself a fat pig, which I used to do. And I don't anymore. Because I go, you know what? My hair is cute. Right? Find something you love about yourself. That's their problem, not ours, right? We all need to have something that we appreciate about ourselves. My meat suit has many wrinkles and I don't care. Hi, Nancy Bulliard. I'm getting them right here from smiling online. I have very oily skin. I'm hoping it's going to carry me through many years of no wrinkles, but it's not working. It's okay. Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. That's so sweet. It's so sweet. I used to be a different person. I used to be a different person. I didn't shine so bright, I could tell you that. Um, I seriously need to figure out when the signups goes up for Jennifer's night. If I'm invited to, they go up in the private, or they go up into the intuitive development. Have you taken the intuitive development class? Where did it go? Jana, have you taken the intuitive development class? Of course you're invited to. Of course you're invited to. So what she's talking about is we have guest night 1 or 2 nights a month where people that have attended our classes are late bloomers intuitives, because who's intuitive, you guys? Who's intuitive? Congratulations, Michael K. He says he lost 100 pounds. That's awesome. I've lost 45 pounds in the last year or so. And I just figure as it comes off, it comes off, and that's awesome. Yeah, drink lots of water for the wrinkles. Absolutely. So hi everybody. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. I can't remember what I asked now. You see my brain going, yeah, oh, that's right. Everyone's an intuitive. Thank you very much. Everyone's an intuitive. So what she's talking about is, so 2 nights, 1 or 2 nights a month, we offer where people can get on that have taken our classes, our intuitive development classes. And see, they know the answer. We're all intuitive. Yeah. Jenna, you can do that. So anyways, so let's keep going. Keep moving on up to the sky. Okay. Let us go with Jeannie Gardner. Are you still here, Jeannie? Are you still here, Jeannie? Yes, you are. Okay. I can tell. I saw a video of you from April. I see you lost. I'm working on it. I can't say I'm really working on it. I'm just trying to eat better. That's all. That's about health, really, is what it is. Jeannie Gardner. Okay. Where did your picture go? Hi, everybody. Don't forget, everybody, if you share, that is awesome. Sharing is caring, right? Where did we go here? Okay. Now, what did I do here? What did I do? What did I do? There we are. Okay, there she is. You have a guide that loves, so funny. This is so funny. You have a guide that loves like Marvel movies. I know, right? How do I have a guide that loves Marvel movies? I just, in old ones too. So like when Poison Ivy was on there, and those cheesy ones back from the 90s. Really, really interesting. And he says he likes the, wait a minute, is this a guide? No, this is not a guide. Okay. All right. Wow, that's a weird way to come across. Okay, fine. We'll go with it. All right. So this is not a guide. This is this normally when I have mediumship come across, I have this. I'm glad you're doing better today, Tammy. I have this push from one side that says, hey, can we do mediumship? And instead, this person for you, Jeannie, comes across very guide-like. And I know it sounds odd and different, but this person it's a male individual, and he comes across having had liked the old, do not touch my tea, the old Batman movies, when in Poison Ivy and when Arnold Schwarzenegger was in it. He liked those movies. I don't even know who this person is. I just know he's a male energy that has passed away, that is sitting here showing me Batman movies. I don't even know why we're talking about Batman. He liked the costuming. He liked things like that. I know Odin's drinking, which means shortly I'm about to get a shower. So, can you validate anybody that you know, that Jeannie, that's passed away, that was a big fan, a male energy that was a big fan of comic books or this type of movie? Batmobile. He's showing me the Batmobile. He's showing me Adam West. He walked the other direction. Thank goodness. There's lag, so I'm waiting to see if Jeannie knows anybody that would have passed away that was big into comic books or had a comic book collection, or I even hear Batman. That's not Marvel. I know, but he's trying to give me stuff. I'm sorry. It's not the Marvel universe. Come on. God. Your Uncle Charlie, does it sound like somebody that you know? Because this person, I need you to know that this person, the way they came across initially, normally I get a push from mediumship that says, hey, let's talk. I know I loved Adam West. I watched all those Batmans when I was little. They predated me. Let's be clear. They predated me, but I still watched them. So that means that this person comes back very guidey. What's the new word? He comes across very guidey. He talks about, the fallible human and the mistakes that humans make, and anything that happened on this plane is part of a grand design. Oh, he's so different. But he talks about being a guide for you and a guide for somebody else, a younger man. Like, I don't know if a younger man looks like him or acts like him, but he talks about helping guide somebody through some financial issues. I'm not quite sure. He's showing me money. I have one guy that comes forward, he goes, money, and then he comes back like this. I don't know, it's weird. But you probably shouldn't call your guides weird, right? But they're still here. So, and he shows picking a single daisy, a white daisy with a yellow center. I don't know if that's somebody's favorite flower, or if there's a memory of going down the road and stopping to pick flowers. It's a wildflower, actually. A bouquet of wildflowers is what I see. And it's like, no problems. Here's this. I don't know. I'm just giving you what he's giving me because he's a different energy to bring across. Absolutely. He vibrates on a totally different level than what I normally bring across for mediumship. He slides right into that guideline of being a guide. So I really feel like that's what he's doing. I hope you can validate any of this. I hope this means something to you. But that's where I'm going to have to go with it, because it's just, we're going to move on. He's just wants you to know about the Marvels and the I know it's not Marvel, but the comic books or something. I'm not sure. Right? Okay. So let's move on. I'm sorry. She's like, I don't know what the hell she's talking about. Let's move on. I hope that you can validate that. To the sky. Yours like old musicals? I know, right? Some of them, you guys, we think of our guides as being, like, stoic and la 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 la. You're only 5 years older than Batman. What? So, but you'll find a lot as we go along that our guides have personalities. Some of our guides have actually had human existences, and they have that soul memory that's right there, right? They're soul. They're a soul. So they do have quirky stuff. I am not 5 years younger than Adam West. You know, how is this full moon feeling to you? Last night was full of odd dreams. I ain't gonna lie. I woke up this morning going, the hell just happened? Here's your Uncle Charlie. Okay. Yeah, it's, thank you for validating that. Cause he's very, very, I just need you to know he's a huge guide in you guys' life right now, your family's life. He's like, I've got it. So, Daisy, Daisy, give me your answers, do. Who else is having strange dreams? Yeah, but he was already in his 40s, Tom. Watch it. Watch it. Okay. Okay. Moving on. Oh my goodness, we've reached 1,000 comments already, you guys. Let's kick this shit up a notch. Martin woke up at 3:33 and having a lot of weird dreams. I woke up with a headache and not feeling very good. I woke up with a headache this morning as well, and I don't usually do that. Well, thank you, Shiloh. That's one of my designs. I just haven't gotten around to doing any more yet. I will eventually. First person on the list is a couple people. I did make earrings today, though. I did make earrings. Although these don't really count as me making them because I bought the wings, but they have little highlight skulls on the bottom of. They're super cute. Okay, moving on. Let's see, who else can we do here? Nancy Bulliard, I'm supposed to pull you a card, and they're like super simple. Okay, super simple. Oh, Nancy Bulliard, there are just some days that we feel like we need someone to tell us, you're not alone. You're never alone. We love you. Everybody give Nancy Bulliard a I love you. Everybody tell Nancy how special she is, because she is amazing, right? We all love everybody in our My Mystical Life community. Nancy's a constant. There's several people that are constants. So I need you to know that you are loved. You are always supported. You are this bright light that enters other people's lives, and you are meant to have people enter your lives as a bright light as well. Anybody that doesn't, just moving on up. Moving on, right? Moving on. Moving on. Look at all that love for Nancy. Nancy's probably going, oh my God. Right? Okay, let's see. Who else are we going to be reading for? Seems like a lot of people are having headaches. I agree with that. The Schumann resonancy is really, really up. That is the vibration that the earth, we were talking about this yesterday. Somebody posted information. It's the vibration that the earth, the sound it puts off and all that. So that's a lot. I really need to do some research on that. And actually, I would like to find, we are freaking awesome, right? We should pick one person each day and be like, you're beautiful. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. I'm scrolling through, you guys. You guys can't hear my little scrolly thing now because it's all the way down here. I've got a real computer. Going on. Malaria White. Malaria. Did I just seriously call you malaria? I did. And I apologize. Malaria. So sorry. I highly doubt you are an airborne mosquito disease. So we'll call you malaria. Lots of strong emotions. A lot of people are having a lot of stuff going on. Malari, are you still here? I call her malaria. Yes. Mal. Okay. Felt like, what in the hell? You guys, here, let me put this up here real quickly. I don't do personal readings anymore. I will be on and off. I just am not offering them right now. I'm concentrating on teaching at the moment. But what I do is offer classes on individual tutorships to talk about what is your Claire. If you're Mallory. I like the Malari better. It sounded much. I got it right. I think. I don't know. I do offer tutorship. If you think you're gifted, of course you are. You are. You're gifted. No matter what, you're gifted. Whether you think you are or not, you're gifted. But I do classes, individual tutorship to talk to you about what your clairs are, how to develop them, and how to move forward on your spiritual. Does it sound like Malari? I think it's Malari. Okay. Yes, Malari. Okay. Sorry about the malaria. Okay. Moving on. Okay. This is nothing like the TikTok. This is really. Yeah, it is one of the things that, and maybe we'll do a little bit on here. I have not forgotten about you, I swear. Maybe we'll do that this evening. We'll talk about what everybody's clairs are. Would that be nice? Would you guys like to talk about clairs? We can talk about clairs. Let's do it. Okay, but let's first, Malari. Malari is very patient, so let me find it again. Malari, I want to say that if you're experiencing, and I know this may sound a lot like a blanket reading. I don't try to give blanket readings, but a lot of people going through the same thing at this time. So just know that this is a reading for you, but this is going to apply to a lot of people. If you're feeling anxiety, if you're feeling stress, free fall, man. Free fall into Archangel Michael's arms. I know it may sound fantastical, or if it's not your cup of tea, it just be whatever. I'm not talking about angels from church here, okay? I'm talking about angels and extraterrestrial energies that have been here since the beginning of the wink of this universe. I'm not talking about going in the TikTok. Don't even get me started on the TikTok. I'm talking about energies that know everything on such a high realm that they are there for you in every moment. So if you're having anxiety, just close your eyes and ask for help and guidance. It is so important to be able to feel that energy. And I tell you that if you can sit there and find some quiet in yourself and ask for Michael to come forward to help, he's there. He is there. And as an example, one night I was having horrible beyond nightmares. They were not nightmares. They were a form of intuitive, we'll just call it psychic attack. I don't know where it came from. I don't know why it was there. I know I was feeling very, very attacked. And it's not normal for me because I have pretty good defenses and I just vibrate a little higher and I don't pay attention to it. But it was in the middle of the night and I actually had to lay there and I called on Archangel Michael and I'm like, I need help with this. I can't even get past this. And I got candy, the most relaxing feeling come over me. It was just like serenity. It was amazing. I've never had that problem again. Not that it was an issue for me regularly anyways, but it just subsided right away and it was gone. So the reason I say this for you is, what do you think about light beings? Oh, we go to that. Why I say this is I have some tells, like poker tells. When I'm working with my guides, this is Metatron, this is angel communication, this is Archangel Michael, this is anxiety, this is Archangel Ezekiel. So I have some tells, and we learn this in class, right, guys? We learn, well, we're not there yet. We're not to that point in this new class, but alumni of late bloomers can tell you that we have tells that we work with our guides with, and they give me anxiety. I mean, just anxiety. And I would love for you to free fall into your guide's arms and give your troubles over to Archangel Michael. Now, am I going to tell you that it is going to solve all of your problems? No. You know why? Because our meat suit makes most of the problems, right? We go out and we do stupid shit, and we always have problems because we've done stupid stuff because we've manifested it. You need to manifest that right out of your life. You need to set your intentions, change the way you think, and bring in abundance and get rid of this anxiety that you're carrying. You have Hershey's special dark chocolate. Nancy, did you see the self-love pack? Did you see the self-love pack that we're selling? For Valentine's Day, it has chocolate in it. It has chocolate. I haven't had a piece of chocolate yet. It's killing me. I have a lot of chocolate in the house right now because we're filling these. And okay. Can I just say I love coming on your lives? This community is so awesome. Everyone here is so awesome. Shiloh, thank you so much. We are blessed to have Ellie, go to bed. Good night, girl. Good night, girl. We are blessed to have an incredible, uplifting community of people. Very few trolls. You know why? Because we don't want them. Because we don't want them, right? After my miscarriage, before I was able to carry my daughter, I was crying in bed and praying I'd be able to give my husband a child. I felt a cold hand on my forehead. I was in disbelief and said, do it again. If it is real, it happened again. 1 year to the day my daughter was born. There's so many incredible energies out there, isn't there, Kenzie? Isn't that such a blessing? It's such a blessing. And I'm going to go into this really, really briefly because it's necessary sometimes to talk about the really painful things. But from the other side, everything has purpose, and you know this. Everything has purpose and meaning. And sometimes we don't know the meaning of why something happens, but just know that that moment in time, that miscarriage is a guide to be there to help you through some of the toughest times in your life. So just know that you gained a guide that day, and that was part of the grand plan to be there for you later on in life. And I know that because I have the very same little guide and angel around me as well. So it's a thing. It's a thing. And it's some of the hardest stuff that we have to deal with and teaches us the most. And it's so hard. It's so hard. I spent the last 2 days doing all the plans we've talked about. I'll call you tomorrow. Call me, girl. Call me. I've met my miscarriages. Has anybody else? She's one of my guides. It's amazing as well that from the moment that I was made aware of her, she has grown. Like she has aged. In I guess for me, I'm aware of her. And every once in a while, she comes in and helps with channeling. Actually, she's one of my channel guides. So awesome. Do we ship to Canada? We do ship to Canada. We absolutely ship to Canada. The box, although it includes free shipping, does not ship to Canada for free. Doesn't ship international for free. I've got to go change that on the store. Oh, I don't have the shipping set up on the store. That's a problem. So don't buy it yet. Let me fix the shipping. Okay. Unless, yeah, you can do the shipping. Okay. You can do it with free shipping. Being here always makes me feel relaxed, and I can even laugh at in those days I don't feel good. It's what we do. It's what we try. Why are we talking about candy? She has Kit Kats. I love Kit Kats. Kit Kats and a Diet Pepsi. I haven't had it in a long time. I don't need to go out to do stupid shit. I can do that from right here, right? TikTok. It's all I got to say. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you get it. I'm glad you get it. Okay. So moving on, you guys. I want to talk about, that's right, Renee Lloyd. That's very relevant. The angels cannot help you unless you ask. You must be a willing participant. You must ask. You must ask. How many people do not ask for any help from their guides? Right? Okay. TikTok. Okay. Claire's. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for helping keep me on track. So let's talk about Claire's, you guys. Oh, you guys want to see what I'm going to give away this evening? Or do we want to talk about Claire's right now? Okay. This is what we're giving away. I'm going to get in my bag and my drawer of peanut butter at the bottom. I have a thing on here that says if you're allergic to peanuts, please don't eat the peanut butter. Wink, wink. That's so funny you said that, Jennifer. Oh my gosh. I have written on here. Oh, this is so funny she said that. I have written on here. I just wrote this right before I got online. Chocolate. Why? Because chocolate is very grounding. It's in the self-love pack. Chocolate is very grounding. Wink, wink. Okay. Oh, what's the deal with the headache? I didn't have one until I came on here. You may be picking up off of somebody else. Just make sure you're grounding out quite a bit. We've all been talking about reoccurring headaches here and there. Blow pops. I thought about getting some blow pops, but I didn't. Sorry, I didn't. Okay. Giveaway, of course. So we're going to talk about the giveaway. I am giving away a smoky quartz bracelet, you guys. Smoky quartz bracelet. Let me move in a little closer. It is dark in here, so you guys probably can't see it very well. Wait, let me see if I can get my hand to focus on my hand instead of my face, and it might show it. Really nice quality smoky quartz. Some of it you can see through. Some of it, like this up here, you can see through. Anyway, smoky quartz is what we're giving away. Smoky quartz bracelet. We'll do that in a little bit. Giving you guys plenty of time to do your sharing so that you can be in the drawing. It has to say share to be in the drawing, and I'll go through I know, right? I told you guys, since I didn't give anything away this morning, I was going to give something nice away tonight, right? So, okay. So let's go with, you guys are like, ooh, need smoky quartz, right? Who doesn't need smoky quartz? Okay. Hi, Nighthawk. I didn't see you on here. All right. So let's talk about Claire's, you guys. Give me a shout out, Claire. Just type Claire if you want to know what I feel like your strongest Claire is going to be. Now, keep in mind, we're going to have more than one Claire. Yeah, ground before you watch, and here's this is also important. So while you guys are typing in Claire here, I'm going to go with this. It's equally important to ground, center, and protect yourself when you're coming into things like this, because here's what's happening. There's a bunch of people on here going, I would love a reading. Give me a reading. Give me a reading. Right? Good Lord, guys, I'm only one person. Shit, that just took off. I'll do as many as I can. So here you have all these people that are super intuitive on here, and they're all trying to get readings, or their energy's out there. They're out there. And if you are known you're an intuitive, you're an empath or whatever, holy crap, you'll pick up all sorts of stuff. So make sure you're ground centering and protecting. Now, here's another thing I have to say. If you guys are all running around on a bunch of different sites and just not, now a lot of people on here, I see you here all the time, right? Awesome. My hair looks funky. But if you're running around on the internet and you're going to every site you can find and anything that says free readings, always judge, sit there and watch for a little bit. Do you like the person that's on there? If you were to reach out with your energy and touch on their energy, would you pull back, or would you be like, oh, that's a warm hug? I like that. That's fun. That's enriching. If you are going to go out online and drop your energy into everybody else's energy, what do you think is going to happen eventually? You're going to come back with a haint. You're going to come back with not a haint so much as you may come back with a headache because you weren't protected. You may come back with, a bad taste in your mouth from a reading somebody did. If you did not resonate with that person, don't throw your energy out on the sword for them. I'm a warm hug. I try. So you're giving away too much of yourself if you are out there just begging everybody for a reading. It is a lot. It is a lot. Yeah, you need to have some kind of connection with that person. You have to go, you know what? That's a good feeling. And if you don't do that, okay. Let me roll back up here because there's 5,000 people that want to know what their clairs are. And Heidi was the first one. Heidi, you are going to, over time, you're going to notice that you have a very strong angel connection. You have a very strong angel connection. And I know that because they give me a very much of this for this. Very much sweeping here. And that is my indication that you will have a very strong angel connection as you grow. Let me go with Pam Lowe. Clairaudience and clairvoyance. Clairaudience first. So if you have reoccurring ringing in your ear or are sensitive to loud noises, that is what that is. Lisa Gomez. Lisa, what is that? I know you're changeable. They're talking about you have quite a few. You're more clairdynamic, but they're giving me this Archangel Ezekiel at the moment is talking about you have a change going on. You're shifting gears. You're creating new thought patterns. And you could be really delving off into some Reiki or healing sessions. And clairsentience, really guard your energy when you're around emotional people. Marta, definitely clairaudient. And claircognizant as well, a feeling. Kathleen Murphy. I'm sitting here listening. Claircognizant. Somebody that if you were to be in a healing profession, you would definitely feel other people's pain as well, unless you blocked it really well. An empath as well. Empathic. Jennifer Vaughn. Okay. Clairsentient. No wonder you're confused. Clairsentient. I understand why you're confused. And as we go along in class, you're going to understand why you're confused as well by why don't my guides talk to me? Oh, you're going to understand. Okay. You'll get it. Shiloh. Also going through change. There's a lot of people going through changes right now. Energy shifts. When you have when you realize that you're your strongest clair and you start working with your strongest clair, eventually things start to shift and then you'll become aware of more clairs. But your first clair is clairaudient. You'll notice a lot of people are clairaudient. Between clairaudient and clairvoyance, those are the two key clairs. And then everything else is like secondary clairs. You have your clairgustance, your clairalience, your claircognizant, your clairsentient. And then we have what we call clairdelusional, which is, I am God. No, I am God. Whatever. Those are the people that say, I am special and you are not because I'm an intuitive. And what they really don't want to say is everybody's an intuitive, but they like to keep it to themselves a little bit. Or that maybe they're not aware that everybody is just as spectacular. The difference between a person that reads and a person that doesn't read, whether they want to, if they want to, is connecting the dots. They figured out how to connect the dots. That's the only difference. Tammy Ammett, you're clairvoyant. And a master manifester. So everybody, let's manifest Tammy's package being found. Everybody type a manifest down there so we can manifest Tammy's package being found. Lisa Phillips. I hear the brush of wings around you, Tammy. Lisa Phillips, I hear the brush of wings. So I know that means angels and a level of clairaudience. Diana Bradley. Healer. And they say clear pathway. So that means clear pathway of channel as well. Nighthawk says clairaudient. Leslie Mason. Channel. Right? What is that? It's me going, okay, all right. I get it. Channel. Actually, Leslie, I would be super surprised if you're not trans-channeling eventually, if you're not now. Taryn Lamb. I am going down the list, you guys. I'm going straight down the list. Taryn Lamb. Clairvoyant, clairaudient. Great imagination. Christine Emerson. Really? Okay. I want to say angel communication, but I also want to say Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron. Did anybody else see that? Did you guys see that? Okay. All right. So Metatron comes in sacred geometry right before you wake up in the morning, generally. Very strong energy to work with. So he says you're already vibrating pretty high. So he's working on communication. I am so far behind on comments. It's not even funny, but if I change where I'm at, I'm dying to know if anybody else saw the orb behind me. I don't put a lot of strength in orbs. I just saw something behind me a little bit ago, and I'm just sitting here going, what the hell? Okay. So let's move on. Cindy Brickell or Carol Brickell. Clairaudient, but you need to work on your throat chakra. You have a blockage in your throat chakra. You need to break loose. Caitlin Morse. Mediumship. See me do that? It's because somebody was talking to me, or they're like, hey, pay attention over here. Mediumship. Chris Stokes. What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Clairvoyance. Like, look up here, which is, I always look up to the right when I'm catching an image. So like, look up over here. Okay, well, just say clairvoyance. Justin Vaughn, clairvoyant, clairaudient. Good. Claircognizant as well. Cindy Varell, claircognizant, empathic, clairsentient is basically what that is. All I know is Nancy Bulliard was talking about being naked. I'm not quite sure what she's talking about. Don't have a sense naked piece as many crystals as I've gotten. I don't know. I don't know if it's code. Who's Claire? Who is Claire? Clarice. Have the lambs stopped screaming, Clarice? Yes, you heard it here first. Okay. Maybe not first, but Karen Rose, clairaudient, Sandra Oakes, clairvoyant, clairaudient, Abuelita, clairaudient, and claircognizant. You need to ground more or you're going to take on other people's garbage. And I think that you already know that, though. Pamela Graham. I know this is slow going, you guys. Sorry, I am trying to go down the list. We're talking about clairs. So you guys, if you're interested in expanding what you already know about your clairs or figuring out how to move forward with using them, whether you want to be a reader or just use them for yourself, I do teach tutorship. So I have, that's the only sessions I do anymore. I will eventually open them up for readings here and there, but I just enjoy teaching. I like seeing the light bulb come on in people and be like, look, I have a Claire. How cool is that? And let everybody realize that they are intuitive. Help everybody realize they're intuitive. Renee Shellum. Pamela Graham. I don't think I did Pamela Graham. You have a couple. First one's clairaudient, empathic. Renee Shellum. Clairvoyant and mediumship. Malari. See me slow down there? You have a change coming. I know you have change coming when it comes to this, but right now they're talking about empathic, clairsentient, just knowing answers. Liz Caputa. Hi. Clairvoyant. Brandy Simpson. Claircognizant. It's so funny. Your guides give me if you're standing too long next to somebody that's limping, that you'll limp away kind of thing. So make sure you're grounding out and not attaching to somebody else's energy. Carla, Crossland Carla. Ooh, clairaudient. Holy crap, girl. I mean, that just come down on my ears like boom. Like I heard a boom. Your guy's trying to get a hold of you. Jeez. Listen. Listen to what they have to say. Pamela Lowe. Pam Lowe. You need to listen to the songs that you hear more. You need to listen to this reoccurring songs that come up in your energetic field because your guides are trying to speak to you through song. So clairaudient. Dennis Casey, clairvoyant, and you have a feeling, a sense, a cognizance. So claircognizant, clairsentient, clairvoyant. Zena, Zenny, Avina. Close connection to the angels and extraterrestrials. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Whoever it is, they walk with angels. I do know that. Michael is really close there. Angela Castlevecchi. Several sacred past lives. Healer. Clairvoyant. Michael K. How many more are there? Oh, we're coming. We're getting there. Woo, we're getting there. Okay. I've still got a while to go, but Michael K. Clairvoyant, clairaudient, claircognizant. Liz Caputa, I got you. Nighthawk. Claire. Clairvoyant, Clairaudient, Marie Gates. Clairvoyant, absolutely. Impossible channeler, Lisa Gomez. Healer, clairaudient. I know we said awesome, Lori. Amy Hendrick. Clear channel. So clairaudient, and claircognizant. Diana Bradley, clairvoyant, mediumship. Thomas Boyd, precog, precognizant, but clairaudient as well. Clairaudient. Dawn Porter. I'm coming to the end. Dawn Porter. She says 3. You walk with angels. I know that. You're in mediumship. Clairvoyant. It's so funny. I'm just going to they give me the, the vultures from the old cartoons where they're like, and they walk like that. I know, right? Weird reference. And they're just kind of stumbling down the road. There's 3 of them. So you have 3 angels that walk really close to you, but they're just showing themselves as being fun and close to you. And angel communication really would stumble in well for you. It just really, really would. I did Shiloh. I did Lisa Gomez. Angel. Clairaudient and a degree of clairvoyant. Okay. Nancy Bolliard, clairvoyant, clairaudient, empathic. Okay, now I'm out of those. Whew. I got Shiloh already. Marta, clairvoyant. Empathic. Good, Karen Rose. That's the way it should be. Unless you feel pulled to do something. I mean, Angel Claire. I know when I'm doing that, it is because I know that somebody has an awareness of the angels. They have an awareness of the angel. I don't know what else to call it. They are aware of the energy and that high vibration. Bradley. I almost want to say, and I've never told anybody this before, electro, they show you shocking stuff. I'm not even sure what they're talking about here, but there's a definite clairaudient there, and a degree of clairvoyant. But they're also showing. I don't know if you have if you short out electronics or anything like that. That's a definite thing. Trust me. I've already done Lisa Gomez. Yeah, I'll pop in on some places and I'll watch to see what they have to say. I very, very, very rarely do you see me ask anybody for a reading. It is, I have to know the person. I'm pretty protective of my energy nowadays. Katrina Arnold. I know you have change coming in. There's definitely some change coming in. And your guides do like to come across visually with movies references. So if you have a lot of movie references come through, you're getting clairvoyance through that. Renee Lloyd. I think I did you already. Did I ever do Renee already? Yeah, I did Renee. I definitely did Renee. I heard the earthquake in China in 2008 and 9. I don't even know why earthquakes seem to be a thing with intuitives, but it is, you didn't get skipped, Jennifer. No, you're clairaudient. And no, I know I didn't skip you actually. Clairaudient and clairsentient. Clairsentient. Thank you, Nancy. She says, for any top fan, if you share and you will see a +1, that's your share indicator. Thank you. Hi, Andrew. I hope you're having a blast in Sedona. I see your pictures from Sedona. So jealous. If I ever reach Claire Delusional, slap me. Christos, I did miss you. I know your vibration is going up, Chris. They're like up, 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 up. There's slumps in between. Clairvoyant, and the reason I say that is because I know you're going to be communicating with Archangel Metatron here in the next 6 months, if you're not already. Manifest. This is how far behind I am. I'm just getting to manifesting the package for Tammy. No, I got you. I know you guys probably thought I missed a lot of you because I was going down through the list. Manifesting. Look at the manifesting. Brandy Simpson. I got you. I know I got you. See, I can't see who the Facebook user is. Don't forget to charge your crystals. I'm going through. I'm trying to catch up. Okay, you guys saw something too? This was at 20 minutes? No, that's not 20 minutes. I saw a big white orb behind me. Like a reader told me, this is Marta, like a reader told me 4 years ago that not everyone has the gift unless you were born with it. We're all born with it, which everyone is born with it. But he was arrogant about it and made me mad, right? Here's the thing. It's how we survived as a human race. It is in our DNA to be intuitive. It's our gut feeling. It's how we survive. Everybody's an intuitive. Isn't it frustrating to have ego override people and discourage others from moving forward and feeling exceptional? I'm going to have to go back and watch it because I was like, now the Flash. Yeah. Now, I've got to figure out where that is in here because there is nothing in here. I'm the only one home. I'm the only one here. And nothing has changed. So I'm going to have to go back and watch it. We lived on St. Clair Street. Glenda, she says, I brought bad energy home with me from work. Go take a salt bath. Go take a salt bath. Burn some sage incense. Something just to shake up your energetic field. Okay, I'm booking Dano. Oh my gosh. Book him, Dano. Book him. Anybody know where that's from? I know where it's from. Book him, Dano. Okay, guys. And you're looking for a teacher. I just made the plunge last week to, now I teach. We have a membership. As a matter of fact, you guys, we have a membership. If you go to My Mystical Life and hit under the membership tab for $11.11 a month, we do 4 classes a month, and most of them are live. Most of them are live now. unless we're traveling. But then we have healing sessions, intuitive spotlights. You know, we give away stuff. We like to give away stuff. Oh my God. This is going to be given away the first Saturday in February. It is that big. It is not an optical illusion. It is almost as big as my head. Rose quartz. It's actually a star rose quartz. I have not been successful in getting the star to show on camera. It is a heavy mamma jamma. This is probably close to 10 pounds. So it is a heavy, heavy piece of natural, high quality rose quartz. And I can't get the star to show. I haven't been able to get it to show yet. But this is given away the first Saturday in February. The first Saturday of each month, we give something away. Last month, we gave away citrine. Was it a citrine sphere, you guys? It was citrine. The month before that, it was blue smelting. We've given away a bunch of stuff. Anyways, so we put a lot of effort into being effective community and teachers and stuff like that. All that jazz. So you can find us. And by the way, it's like 11/11 month at the silver membership is 11/11 a month. And you get 10% off every crystals, our crystal store. So right. Okay. I read for Renee Shelm. It wasn't you, Renee Lloyd. Okay. Gosh, I thought I read for you. Clairvoyant. Clairaudient, absolutely. And then there's more, and they're like more. What's Facebook doing? No, I'm not. Now I'm catching up now. I got to go find out what it was. I'm going to record it. I'm going to pull it out of the thing. So it actually clicked the video. Isn't that amazing? I'm going to go find it. And I was doing Christine Emerson when it happened. Okay. I'm gonna go pull it out of the video. Hawaii 5-0. Right? Dano. Gosh. Yeah. Dano. So what happens when you join the membership is you get an email that says, hey, don't forget to join our private Facebook group, because we have a private Facebook group that goes with that. And we also have other classes that come out. So we announce other classes and stuff that go in there. If you go to My Mystical Life, and you'll see our schedule of classes for January. Like there was something going on every other day. We have Isis Kilmer does alumni readings on the intuitive development. So if you've taken any of our classes, like the dedicated intuitive development, where in 3 months we have you reading, you get to do guest reading on there. And then we have movie night. Erin Kilmer does movie night. We have a lot of fun. We have such a wonderful group of people. Oh, and if you guys want to have a lot of fun, you want to have more fun, join us on the cruise, right? We might as well just book a whole section of the ship for us. I looked to see how many people we have already. We're up to 10 people on the ship already. There are only 60 cabins available. So we're doing really, really awesome on getting our own section of the cruise. I swear we are. So this is Spirit Heart Cruises. This is a cruise in 2022, late February 2022, early March. And it is an intuitive cruise. So if you actually are already an intuitive and you're working in the intuitive field, it is, guess what? Tax deductible. But it also has speakers. We have 25 plus speakers on there that are going to be getting up and doing classes on different subjects, everywhere from astrology to shamanism. And I am actually the featured speaker on the cruise. and I will be speaking about shamanism and taking everybody for a shamanic journey in person. So not something you really want to miss out on, because we are a lot of fun. We're going to be the intuitives in the corner doing the wave. They're going to be putting us in the corner. Nobody puts my mystical lifers in the corner. Yeah, they're recorded. They're all recorded. Manifest that cruise away. Are the classes recorded? Yeah, the classes are all recorded. We put the classes up so you can watch them at your convenience. You can watch them at your convenience. Cruise, baby. You thought you were seeing things? Okay. Oh, Vicky McHale, did you see the self-love package? I'm going to show it one more time. So this is what we did, you guys. We filled it with chocolate, because who doesn't need chocolate, right? But we filled it with chocolate. It has rose quartz. It has, wait, I'll even hold up what it has. It has a rose quartz heart in it, because we love you. It has chocolate in it, because we love you. It has pink tourmaline in it. Isn't that pretty? Pink tourmaline, because we love you. And it has clear quartz. Not Lemurian. I'm buying new Lemurian tonight, though. But that's because we love you. And then it tells you what the crystals do. And then we have sage, because, well, sage, that shit gone. Okay, start with the clear energy, right? Anyways, but this is $33.33, and that includes shipping within the United States. So you can purchase it for a friend instead of buying them something for Thanksgiving. Instead of buying them something for Thanksgiving, for Valentine's Day, like flowers, you can buy them crystals and start their crystal journey with them and teach them how to self-love themselves. So that is the new thing we're going to be offering. We're going to be doing them for protection stones. We're going to be doing them for a bunch of different things. So there we go. $33.33 ships it anywhere for free in the United States. That includes the shipping, guys. Okay. You'll sign up for the cruise as soon as you pull that bank job. Now, what you do, because you put $100 down, because $100 down, you get to pay up until a month before the cruise, I think. And then you just manifest the money. So you're manifesting it by already putting that $100 down, right? All these intuitives on one big boat, right? And if we cancel, everybody can cancel. Can we customize the box? We'd have to talk about that. Brenda Springer. Clairaudient. Clairaudient. Can I buy 2 now? Sure, Jennifer. Sure. I've seen multiple spirits in my life. What does that make me? Most people say I'm crazy. That would make you clairvoyant or possibly medium. Just depends on the degree of communication you're having with that spirit energy. I am still online. Look at, there's Mr. Fry. I'm getting ready to get offline. I did, Amber. I saw that you got answers to your tummy troubles. I was so happy. I watch a lot of people's stuff, and Renee asks, when it's with you, can it last for some time? Yes, absolutely. That is called clairalience. And yes, it can last for a while, where they're just there going, hey, here I am. Here I am. Bonnie Nemitz. Healer, actually. They talk about your healing capacity. Guys, I'm going to get off of here, and I will see you guys in the morning. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that. I've got to give away the bracelet. You guys want the bracelet to give away, right? Yeah, let's do it. First of all, if you are on Late Bloomers, Healers, and Intuitives, the group, look up to the left. If it says Late Bloomers, Healers, and Intuitives, you are on the group, and I cannot see your name. This is a problem when it comes to the giveaway, okay? This is a problem. So make sure you put your name behind your number if you are on a group, okay? If you are on a, I know Jill Thompson's like the bracelet. Jill, we had something come in. Oh, we have Doomerite bracelets coming in. Doomerite bracelets coming in. They should be here shortly. You're leaving, Lori Spears? I'm doing the giveaway. Doing the giveaway. Okay, so I have my little pad of paper. I have my little pad. And a number. You do not know the number yet, right? I know, right, Jill? I was thinking about you when I saw them online. I'm like, I wonder if she has those. I wonder if she has those. Okay. Doomerite. So what we're going to do, you guys, is I have a number picked. Here are the rules. Okay. Must be a sharer. Must be a sharer, right? Sharing is caring. Only pick one number. I'm going to give you a broad enough number range that you should only have to pick one number. If you pick the same number somebody else did, you may repick. If you pick 10 numbers, you're disqualified. If you pick 5 numbers, you're disqualified. I want everybody to have a fair chance at this. Okay. So only pick one number unless somebody else has already picked it. The person that picks the number on the money or gets closest without going over, is the winner. Okay. This is the person that does this first on my screen. My screen's the important screen because I have a bunch of different feeds coming in right here. Okay. Winner pays postage. Thank you very much, Renee. Winner pays the postage. You have 24 hours to pay your postage. After 24 hours, I delete it because it goes right back into our stock. I take stock from our store to do this, you guys. So make sure you guys, when you're picking your number and you win, if you win, that you have a profile right here. You go to ourmysticalcrystals.com, go to like you're going to log in and register for an account. Do it immediately because I will send you your invoice and then you need to pay it within 24 hours. Okay. So are you still on here, Mr. Fry? Mr. Fry, are you on here? Mr. Fry. Mr. Fry. Oh, you can't tell. It doesn't, you won't be able to see them all anyways. Okay, so what is today? Today is 1/28/21. Okay, and this is for the smoky quartz bracelet. Okay. Ready? So the only numbers that count are between the start and the stop on the screen. If it's after the start or the stop, I can't count it. So make sure you get your number in quickly, okay? Because there is lag. That's why I give 2 minutes and 2 minutes on the clock between 700 and 800. Between 700 and 800, you guys. Between 700 and 800. You have 2 minutes between 700 and 800. Hi, Buford. Why are you limping? Huh? Why are you limping? Okay. There's the numbers. Okay. You guys have 1 minute, 15 seconds. 1 minute, 15 seconds still. 1 minute, 15 seconds between 700 and 800, you guys. Between 700 and 800. Buford, hanging out underneath my table does not help me at all. At all. I got to tell you that, bud. Honestly. Oh, we have 45 seconds left, you guys. 45 seconds left. 45 seconds. I'm trying to make this so that it takes less time. And then I have to double check to make sure I have the right that I'm looking for the right number, right? Tammy, I don't know if I see your number or not. Yes, I see your number. Okay, between 700 and 800, you guys, between 700 and 800, we have 13 seconds left between 700 and 800. Let me just make sure I'm seeing everything correctly. Between 700 and 800, and there's the stop. There is the stop. And from what I'm seeing, as I scroll through, just double checking my stuff here. Okay, so what I see here is my my number, you guys. My number. Hold on. Hold. The closest person is Leslie Mason. Leslie Mason is the first closest person without going over on my screen. She got that first. Matter of fact, she picked that just before Dawn Porter, like 2 before Dawn Porter. So I have a collective feed, you guys. You guys were very close on that, but she picked it first. I don't see where anybody picked it on the money. If anybody sees that I'm wrong, please let me know and I will look closer. But I believe that it goes to Leslie Mason, you guys. Congratulations, Leslie. This is probably a $5.50 ship. $5.50 ship. Yay, Leslie. That was pretty close. Pretty close. Okay. So with that, you guys, with that, yay, Leslie. Is she even on? Does she even see that she won? Yes, she did. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Make sure you head on over and make sure you have a profile on, why are you hiding under me, dog? On Our Mystical Crystals. Make sure there's an S at the end of crystals or it won't come up. I gotta go. I don't think the dog feels very good. So I'm gonna let you guys go. If I don't take care of Sam's dog, actually, I don't want any. He just don't feel like he don't feel good. Feel good. Everybody have a good night. Find joy. Feel blessed. Feel divine. Because you are, right. And if Sam were here, he would say, "May the light be with you always." All right, guys. Bye.